Good day, traders. How you doing today? Running a little late again today. What can I say? It looks just like this action here looks just like as if this should have been the day after New Year's, not yesterday with the big moves. See, they're always tricking people, no matter. They make it look like there's no volume, or if they make it look like, there is. They have all their little tricks to do this and do that. That's what they do. Okay, so let's take a look quickly at the divergence today. So we're coming down into the US session right here. Oh, now I'm going to yawn through the whole thing here. Sorry about that. So there's a low and a lower low. Where did I see that? Oh, yeah, right here. There's the divergence. See what I got in right there. And it went up 33 pip points. And your stop was just 16 points. Okay? This is the NASDAQ 5 minutes. Okay. And then we have hidden divergence right here to here. Okay. And so we would have sold it right here. Stop was 30 points. Went against you a little bit of a rock and roll show here. It came down 35 points or so down to here, so you would have got your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. And then we had divergence up here from a high to a higher high. And this one goes down like that. Entry was right there. Sell it. Stop was at the high, the closest swing high always when selling, and the closest swing low when buying. Okay, so we had a 45 tick stop. Did we get that 45? Oh, yeah. Went down 50 right there. Okay, then we have a low and a lower low, right? But this is too deep. It's lower than this side when this side needs to be bigger. So there's no divergence to buy it in here. Okay, no divergence here, even though there was a nice move up. However, there was another move. Here it is. Kind of crazy. There's lots of divergence here. It's just a little weird how it all situated. Right here, close enough. Okay, and you would have sold it right in there. So stop would be here, 42 points. Didn't get 42 points, man. Only got 27. Okay, and then we have our higher close, sell it. Down it goes right there. That was a winner. What about over here? There's one here. No, that one didn't count. It wasn't close enough to the body of the candle was not close enough to the 5. There was no trade there. However, there is one right here. So you would have sold it right there. And down it went. 32 points. Excuse me. There was lots of setups in here today. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably even more. There's another one right here. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. Yeah, let's move on here. This is the S and the P. So we go like this. We go from here. See, this one we can draw it right to the top because it works all this way. It was a slow grind down. And right there. Well, it got short right there. And down it went. 13 points. And your stop was very small. 3 points. 3.5 points. Okay? See, we came down here, low retracement, lower low, but see right here, because it's bigger on this side than this side, there was no divergence down here to buy it. Okay? But you know what we could call this right here? It's a big one. It's a big one, but it's accurate. It's one of these. Hook down, and down she goes. Oh, yeah. So you would have sold it right here because they smacked it down, did the hook down. First they did the big buy fake. They got everybody buying. And then what did they do? So everybody that was buying in this big candle up, their stop would be right here or right here. So what did they do? Well, actually, it would be here. They smashed it down and got your stop. That's what they did. Because that's what they do. It's their job to screw the people. You know what I'm saying? That's their job. So if you would have got short here, 8-point stop, you would have got it right there, 9 points. So, as you can see, that is a very successful hook down right here. And it worked. And right now, there's like double bottom. See the double bottom? Yeah. No, that doesn't work. It looks like it does, but it doesn't. See, we got the double bottom here, so then down here, we need it to go down like this. Not up like this. Well, or do I have that backwards? Okay, I'm confused on that one. Sometimes this divergence, you know, drawing these up and down angles, it kind of confuses you. So, let me just draw it in and see. So we got this to this. There's our double bottom. It's not perfect, but it's close enough. And then we got from here to here. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that works. I was just confused there. Maybe I'm still tired. I don't know. Sorry about that. Yeah. Did I tell you I'm not a financial advisor guy? No, I'm not. I never went to school for that. Okay. There's that trade. Let's move on now to the Dow. Oh, look at this. Chop, 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 chop. Look at all that chop. Wow. That was a double top here. Even though it kind of doesn't look like it. And right here, going down. And you would have sold right in here. And down it goes. All the way down. 157 ticks on the Dow. What did the pound do? Ho, ho, ho. See how horrible of a day it was? Look at this. And how much better it was yesterday. See, it's all done by design, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's done on purpose to get all the nice people's money, you know, the traders, right? Yeah. Look at that shit. Look at that. You tell me how you would survive that. Say you did one trade, you're seeing a strong candle going up here, right? Right here. And you bought it, didn't go very far, and then they rammed it right back down and got the stops. And then they slowly brought it up, and they rammed it right up your nose again, and then took it down, and yeah, like they just kept, even though they never went exactly above to get the stops, still, people who are in a trade, okay, that say they got in right up here somewhere, right here where the price is right now, and then they just rammed it back down, even though most people would put their stop there, by the time the price came right here, people would be freaking out in fear, saying, oh, the bastards got me. Look at this, look at this. How big is this candle? Yeah, it's only 35 pips. They would get out of the trade. They'd get out with a loss, okay? And then for the people who sold down here going, oh, they're going to take it down. This was just a fake out, right? This is what they'd be saying to themselves. And then they take it up here. Now, even if you put your stop here, most people, they would have got out right here with a loss. You see what I'm saying? It's one big fucking scare stop or manual hunt stop. It's like a hunt down. Look at it. It's just a freaking scam is what it is. I don't believe this is happening, ladies and gentlemen, by traders. I believe it's happening by control, by pressing a button. Somebody's pressing a button and making this price do this. That's what I believe. And I think I'm right. Been looking at these charts for 20 something years. I'm telling you, something ain't right. Okay. This is the Euro USD. There's no divergence up here. High and higher high. Because this slope is higher than this one. It needs to be less. See, this is a really bad day to trade. I'm glad I slept in, but anyway. Let's take a look here. We have a double top here. It didn't really go anywhere. I got you short right there. Went down 10 pips. Big wow. Oh, I guess it hit the 1-to-1. Your take profit would have been 9 pips. And look at how they chop, and then rammed it right up. Yeah. And then rammed it right back down again. We could say this is a hook down here. Anyway. So say you got in right there. 22 pip stop. Went down 18 pips. Didn't get your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. Okay, let's move on here now to the pound yen. Wow, man, what a day today. It's right here. Hidden divergence. See? Remember, I've told you before that when this was happening right here, it was up here. The price was up here at that point, okay? So it would have been right at the top of the chart at major resistance. So if you got in, you done well. It went up 57 pips. Okay. Okay. Had to step aside there for a few seconds. So this one was good. Like I said, it was good for 57 ticks. And then it went sideways and it moved up a little higher for those of you who would still be holding on. Let's take a little euro yen. Yeah, there's divergence here also. See the divergence? Yeah. This also would have been at the top of the chart. So if you would have got in right here, like I'm telling you, because we just went up and up and up, when you would have got in right here, okay, the price would have been way up here on this chart. That's why the way they have these charts structured. Okay. And this trade was good for 27 pips on the EJ, on the euro yen. Let's take a look at gold. Oh, look at that. Look at that big fake out and right back down again. Was there news there or was that the open? It was 10 o'clock. There must have been news. Okay. It was actually, let's see. Would have been level divergence. Oh, actually not. There was divergence there, ladies and gentlemen. Right there to there. See it? See, it would have got long right here. And it went up very quickly, 110 points on gold. Crazy gold. Then it went right back down again. Buggers. Yeah, what can you do? And that's the only trade on gold. And then oil. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Where's the trade? Well, it's right here. Like that. See, not only do you need to, how would you say? See, look at that. Lines up. Lines up. I'm going to tell you what you need to do. Hold on. I'm just finishing this. Okay, so you would have got in right there. Not only is it wise to go up to a higher time frame than the one you're currently on, but also when you get a long move up like this, you need to squish your chart, make your chart smaller too, so you can get the, you know, the whole look of what happened over the whole, you know, night into today. You see, and there's a trade right down here in the UK session. Low and lower low. See, this is oil, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. See it? Lines up. Lines up. You would have got long right in there. Excuse me. You would have got long right in there. So, say you got long right here, and it never came back into drawdown and went up and went up. Lots of retracements, went up, How much frickin' money is that? $3 a barrel on oil, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's safe to say if they take it up another few dollars, they're gonna take it above 100. Like I was talking about months ago, they just decided to wait till 2024 to do it. So I don't know. Fill up on gas. I don't know. Whatever. You know, I drive a hybrid myself, so it doesn't really matter too much to me if it goes up the gasoline. But I know to a lot of people it means a lot because excuse me, everybody's, you know, feeling the crunch, right? From them. Oh, I can't get into this politics shit. But anyway, you know, really funny. Before March of 2020, I never really talked one word about politics and politicians. But I have something to say about them now, and I'll stop there. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm sure you agree too. You know all about it, but you don't want to really talk about it, and it's just awful how they're just gouging us for every goddamn penny. To prove that, let me just say this little story. I live in this place, the water's full of lime, so I have major psoriasis, I think. Yeah, psoriasis, I think you call it, like on my head. So anyway, I went one day to the grocery store, and there's this one shampoo that really does work. It's called Nizoral, and it's not cheap. A little bottle costs like, you know, well, it used to cost like 12 to 14 bucks. I haven't used it in years and years, but I went to buy one. It was $14.50 at this place, and then I go to Walmart. Yeah, Walmart, and it was 18 something. So I went back to the store where I first checked for 14 something. Well, guess what? They upped it to $19. I don't know if the guy just upped the price because I was asking him about it, right? I said, where is it? Do you have Nizoral? He said, oh yeah, it's down there. I didn't see it because it was on a shelf like at floor level, right? I couldn't see it because I'm like 6'2". So anyway, I went there 3 days later to buy it again. He upped the price. I bet you he called around or whatever and said, oh, I wonder what the price this is. And compared prices, and then he probably said, oh, I have it too low. He raised it $4, ladies and gentlemen. You tell me if that's not crooked. Come on, man. He raised it 25% in one shot. Like, he didn't raise it $1. He raised it $4. He raised it from $14.49 to $18.99. Can you freaking believe it? I think it's $4.50 he raised it. Yeah, it's unbelievable how they, you know, I remember prices. I remember things good, just like chart patterns and stuff. And like for the last 2 years now, I go to buy something at the store. It's this price, and then I go there like a week later to buy some more, and it's gone up 25, 30%. Sometimes it was going up like almost 50% in 1 week. So you tell me if they're not, all these business owners of all these stores and whatever, they're fucking all of us on purpose because they're greedy bastards. It has nothing to do with fucking shipping this or shipping that. It's just them being greedy, raising the fucking price like crazy. Anyway, that's my little rant about how all these prices today should not be like that. It's people that own these fucking stores and whatever. Yeah. They just raising it like crazy. It's all a big scam to empty our pockets. That's what they're doing. You have no idea how many new billionaires there are in the world today. Like hundreds of them. Hundreds. Not millionaires, ladies and gentlemen. billionaires. There's 1,000 million in a billion. Anyway, okay, Jason, shut up. Anyway, so see, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, I hope all of you watched the video yesterday, like at the end of the video where I went on about how important it is to have a timer and get up off onto your feet every, half an hour or so, go for a little walk, do a little stretching, come back in front of your screen and continue to look for the trade or do the trade. And also to go for a 20-minute walk after you finish trading each day, or go to the gym or do something, and keep doing that. I'm gonna go for my walk here today for sure, to keep it up, to keep up your stamina of patience, and I forgot the word right now. You know what I mean. You need to keep your self in a routine, you know, to trade, so that you're always ready to trade and do the right thing at the right time. Okay, so anyway, I want to thank you for watching. I'm sorry that sometimes words come to my mind and then they just disappear and they don't come back. I believe it was because of the jab. But anyway, so I want to say sorry about that. See, right now I'm at a loss of words. I just gotta end the video. I'm sorry. We'll see you tomorrow. Good luck and good trading.